Welcome to another episode of Let's Roll Out, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be taking a look at this, the 2014 BMW 320 XDRIVE. We're not going to be stopping there though. One of the issues most people face when buying a pre-owned BMW is warranties. And we're going to be addressing that today on Let's Roll Out. So thank you for joining us, and let's take a look at this, the 320 XDRIVE. So this is the 2014 BMW 320 XDRIVE. Now this is the base motor for the 3 Series. It's a 2-liter detuned turbocharged motor putting out 180 horsepower and 184 foot-pounds of torque. Now if you've known BMW, this has always been their starting point for the 3 Series, unless you're in Asia, Europe, where they have the 318. It's good enough power, and with the all-wheel drive system to handle the snowy conditions that we have, you can have the safety there as well. In my opinion, it's been one of the most controversial design when it came to the 3 Series. The others were muscular, strong. The frontal appearance was just of a bulldog. With this one, they've detoured from that. In the comment section below, please tell us and share your opinions on what you think of the look of the 320 or the 3 Series, currently right now known as the F30. On the inside, this vehicle is nicely equipped. Again, BMW with driver focus controls for your iDrive system, your dual zone climate control. There's a 3-spoke steering wheel, and it has all the different functions on it. Of course, cruise control, you have your volume, your telephone, all these things are standard. What is really nice is the piping. It's a satin piping that's flowing through the dash. And on the doors and the seats, you have a contrasting red stitching flowing through it. This vehicle has the sports package. Now that gives it the sports seats, that gives it really nice support. You have adjustable leg support, and the bolsters are very well. Today we're gonna be driving it and seeing how much of a difference the Runflat tires impacts the ride quality of this car. If you know BMW, you know they've moved to Runflat tires, and they've received some flack for having a very bumpy ride. So today we're going to be checking that out. Now when it comes to the layout of this car, it is well done. Everything is beautifully thought out. They're in the perfect place. Of course, it comes with the power windows, power locks, power folding mirrors. They're heated as well. Depending on the temperatures outside, it automatically comes on to warm the mirrors, giving you great visibility. Now, visibility out the front is very, very clear. The side pillars are small enough, making it easy to drive and having that clear visibility no matter where you turn. In the back, there's enough space for adults, and you'll be able to carry 3 for short distances. Of course, we want to see how it drives, how it handles for you guys. And then we will address the issue of warranties. So let's get started. Now, so here we are on the back roads, and where do I want to be? In Sports Plus mode. You see, the transmission has 4 options, and Sports Plus increase the driving dynamics of the car. It holds the gears for longer, and I do have the option of shifting them myself. On my favorite stomping ground, let's check out the 320. Now the vehicle feels absolutely so light. Of course, I want to shift my gears myself. You listen to the howl of the 4-cylinder up front as it pulls you through the corners. The all-wheel drive system does an absolutely magnificent job. Now, if you push a little bit too much in the corners, you can feel the back wants to play with you. And that is the kind of playfulness that BMW has been known for. One thing I can truly appreciate is how much of a good job this Runflat tire does of keeping you isolated from the bumps outside. The brakes is good and they bite so quickly. The car feels planted in the corners, and the steering wheel input are so direct. Of course, in Sports Plus mode, it gives you all the power from the motor. It turns the traction control off, and you can make it dance a little bit, depending on how early you go into the corners, and the vehicle becomes playful. I'm extremely impressed though with the Runflat tires. The suspensions are set to sport, but the Runflat tires does an absolutely magnificent job of keeping this car so composed. It keeps the bumps where they're supposed to be, outside, and in these bucket seats you were just hugged in place. I was expecting to be jarred around a lot more and to see the vehicle moving because the sidewalls on the Runflat tires can be so hard. But yes, they've done a nice job. Kudos to you. Having the safety of Runflat tires, it gives you that peace of mind. You should ever go over a nail or lose tire pressure, it can still get you for another 80 kilometers to safety. It is really cool. It's the entry level for you who are considering a BMW but cannot pay the 7 Series price. A vehicle like this, you can find it today starting at about $21,000. And of course, warranty cost comes thereafter. But what you will get is a well-built vehicle that is fun, the all-wheel drive for safety, and the name and quality that comes in a BMW. On the 25th of April will be a full year since Let's Roll Out has been on the air, and I want to thank you for the fantastic support that you have been giving us. The time that you take to leave your comments has been great, and I myself try to respond to every comment that is given. We appreciate the time you spend with us, and for that is why we are here. We hope to see you and hope to be here for many more years to come. Thank you for your time.